This is where it all starts.
That's right. The drive to Leadville.
4 a.m.
Nice early start. We're sleeping in my own bed. 57 sleep score, not the best, not the worst.
Are you carbing up?
Breakfast, yeah, we got some oatmeal here from My Fit Foods. Some, I don't know, these are walnuts, raisins. So carb mix, and then these are bicarbonate beetlets, sodium bicarbonate beetlets. And you just don't chew the beetlets, you swallow it with this syrupy carb mix. And the sodium bicarb helps buffer lactic acid. So the theory is you don't feel the burn in your legs as much by having the sodium bicarbonate about 90 minutes to 2 hours before the race. I only do this really on race day or key training sessions. It's a lot of sodium, and you end up burping baking soda for the next like 5 or 6 hours.
How cold do you think it is right now?
43, I think so, 44. A little chilly, a little brisk. That's pretty typical of the mountain bike race though. Cold in the morning, and then 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m. once the sun comes up. 560 is a lucky number this year.
What's another trick of the trade that you learned after all these years?
Half size up on cycling shoes. That's definitely a trick to the trade. Buying really nice cycling shorts, bibs, is definitely, they're worth their weight in gold to have a nice chamois pad in here. I mean, pacing wise, you only have so many matches you can burn, especially at elevation. So,
Yeah.
you know, I got to be careful early in the race not to go above certain wattage. For me, that's like a little over 300, just so I don't blow up late in the race. Fueling is so important for stuff like this. 100 grams of carbs per hour about. I used to always under fuel my efforts, and you know, I would fatigue late in the race. I think too many people think carbs are the end all be all. Like, they definitely help with energy tremendously, but you know, they're not just gonna, like, if you don't train the muscle endurance, if you don't do the long rides, I don't care how many carbs you have, your muscle endurance isn't gonna last late in the race. So you got to put in the work, you got to do the long rides, and then carbs certainly fuel the energy output. So I got my notes here. Grab everything out of fridge. Take first 3 hours of nutrition. Bike batteries, I already put them on. Gum, already chewing it. Headphones, 2 pairs. Make sure I put them in my bike jersey. And then I got to show the boys where the nutrition is. It's over here, Todd. So 2 bottles. Boom. Boom. So just a Rice Krispie treat and 2 precision gels each time you see me. That's all I'll need. And you know, if you wanna really treat me, you wanna be a good friend, just, you know, give me a Snickers bar.
If having young kids.
Yeah, if I'm doing well, you know,
fully loaded with Snickers. Anytime he wants them,
these,
he knows where to come get them.
Yeah, this came from Ty's feed zone, his pantry.
That's my feed.
Yeah, if you're ever in Denver and you want some candy, you want to go trick or treating, go to his house.
Media team is here.
TR lotion. It only comes out on special occasions. I just put this under my eyes when I shed tears out there. See these hollow socks? Got the American flag. I always have a little anxiety before these races, and I think it's more just wanting to perform well. Having put in a lot of work, you want to make sure that it goes well on race day. Ate some oatmeal on the way here, some bicarb, listened to some rap music, good conversation with the boys. Catered training day today. Just gotta go out there and ride my bike for a few hours, eat some carbs, taking the views. Got all my nutrition dialed in. Honestly, once the gun goes off, the first like 10 minutes, all of those butterflies and the anxiety goes away. It's just another bike ride in the mountains once that happens. Stoked to see these guys on the course, Sarah on the course. I always tell people these endurance races, such a big part of it is having friends and family here to watch you. Sarah made a ton of signs. My mom used to come and watch all of my races when I was competing in Ironman, and my mom still makes signs at home that she sends to me before the race, so that's pretty cool. So support, so crucial. Love you guys.
Love you. Calves be popping though.
That's right. Yep. I don't want to forget how chiseled my calves were when I'm in my 60s and 70s, so gotta make sure we have calf footage.
How many Ironmans have you done?
5.
And why do you do it?
Man, I like progress. I am fueled by progression in a few things. And I love with running, biking, swimming, lifting, CrossFit, high rocks. You know, they're sports where your result is dictated by how much purposeful effort you put in. And I love purposeful effort. I just love the feeling of intensity and pushing myself and just incrementally getting better day after day, month after month, year after year. Good, how are you?
Very well, very well.
Thanks for coming up.
Of course. Oh yeah, dude, this place is electric. The energy's huge. People that haven't been up here, it's tough to describe it. The feed helmet is ready to rock.
Sure is.
It looks real fast. You know, I feel fast.
The man. Just ready.
Yeah.
It's the importance of crew in these things because you don't want him thinking about anything else other than kicking ass out there. So we take care of everything else for the man. It's a pampered training day, you know? That's what we call it. Yeah, it's a spa day for me.
Take care of me, boys.
I'm gonna run the same freaking thing in a week, and these get to bike it, but I'm gonna have to be doing it all on foot. I don't have no $15,000 whip. It's me and my feet. Freaking dead, bro.
I love you.
So excited
I love
for
you.
I love you.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Bike looks good.
I'm just excited to feel the magic of Leadville. I want to go see Eric smash his goal too.
So let's talk about what just happened. Oftentimes, most times, these races do not go according to plan. Either the person you're crewing is going slower than you thought they would go, or they're going quicker than you thought they would go. So there's traffic, there's people, there's parking passes, and we're doing our best to get him the nutrition he needs without slowing him down too much. We thought we gave ourselves enough time. We were 20 minutes ahead of schedule. There was incredible traffic going to the first aid station. I got out of the car and did my best to make it to Eric. Missed him by 10 yards. Sorry, E. I apologize, dude. Still love you. We're gonna get you this nutrition at Twin Lakes, but not optimal.
Let's go, Eve. Eve. Let's go, baby.
Thank you.
Yep. Drop the ball. Just drop it. Just drop it.
Let's go.
Yep. Just drop it. Take that. Got it. Yep.
Freaking moving. Let's go, baby.
Thank you,
boys.
Yep.
Go, dude.
Okay. Later.
Let's go. We got this. What we got here? Go Eric, PR baby, King of the
Mountain. And we got Strongton and Bike Fit.
I love it.
No power line, no excuses.
We got Bobby. Let's go. Heck yeah, Ty, Bickle, and Nixon there. Yeah. Let's go. Woo! Come on, come on.
Look at you. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Love you guys.
Let's go. Crush it.
We got him. We found him.
We did. We successfully executed that pit stop. We did need to go get a couple precision gels, but he's cruising. He looks good.
So what happens when you're a feed athlete? Feed athletes take care of feed athletes. You know, just because one feed athlete runs out of precision gels doesn't mean all the feed athletes are out of precision gels.
Yeah, we had about 60 at the lodge, so
Yeah.
a quick little pit stop over there, and we were good to go.
Money. only guy I know that ran the bike course today.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome, man.
What a hammer.
Oh, look at that.
What a hammer.
Whole crew's out here.
Cold daughter time.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Let's get this man a cold daughter.
Just saw Eric for a little bit.
Yeah, he was zoned too. He didn't notice me until he was 50 yards past me. There he goes. Way before schedule. Sweet.
There's Bobby. Supporting. Yeah. Yeah. How we hanging?
Yes, baby!
Woo! You did it!
That was full gas. Full gas. Big PR.
How do you feel after that one?
I'm tired, man. I feel good though. I feel accomplished. It's always relief to finish.
Sub 7. Jeez.
Let's go, baby.
That was full gas.
You know what that means?
Let's go.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. What a dog.
What a dog is right, dude.
Honestly, most of the race today was pretty enjoyable. There wasn't a ton of like super suffering out there. I was just so bike fit from all of the training, and that's why we train, so that on race day you don't have to suffer too much. You can just go out there, execute. Cater training day, baby. Socks held up great. Thank you, Hollow.
You got the belt buckle.
That is my fourth big belt buckle, and I have one little belt buckle. It's come a long way. From 10:20 my first time doing it to 6:40 and change today with a rerouting course. I still feel pretty accomplished though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was honestly like best case scenario, having a day like that. I put in a lot of work, nothing went wrong, and I just executed as planned. I felt really good out there the entire time. My legs just didn't tremendously fatigue, so I was able to hold consistent power all the way through. I ended up averaging about 240 watts for the entire ride, and top of Columbine I was 260, right where I wanted to be, and just executed perfectly. The course was incredible today. Having the rain, it was just sticky dirt, so you could rip the descents, and man, it was a fun day out there. That's a dream day. It's a dream day, baby.
You look great.
Yeah.
I mean, even some of the elite of the elite are coming across the line just looking knackered.
Yeah, no,
And
I
you
feel
look,
good.
You look fresh.
I feel good. I fueled it really well. Just consistent watts all the way through. I rode it really, really well. Yeah, I mean, all those long rides paid off. I've never done that leading into Leadville. I've always stuck with, gym and just kind of biking as the accessory stuff. So this year was like full gas bike for the last 4 months.
paid off.
Brother, thank you.
What's up, Jeffrey?
I mean, coming down Columbine is probably my favorite part of the race because I get to see a lot of people.
Yeah, totally.
People yelling. And then like the home stretch was cool too. I kind of knew when I got to St. Kevin's it was going to be in the 640s. So that ending portion was pretty fun. I earned this right here after burning how much was my time? 641, 800, 5,500 calories. Little meatball sub. My ride was great. It was a perfect day out there. So nice out there. The crew, pizza, meatball subs, calzones. This is how we end a perfect day in Leadville. And now we have the Leadville run coming up next weekend. So now it's this guy's time to shine, and it's this guy's time to shine. We got the crew in the car. We got Ty, we got Mason, we got Sarah holding the camera. First and foremost, don't discount the power of having your friends and family there to support you. With endurance events, it really is like so special. Seeing you guys at each of the aid stations, it's such a high, and like I'm so stoked for Bickle next week. Ty, I'm sure you got to witness this. Like it today wasn't much suffer for me, but generally there is some suffer out there, and you need positive thoughts and positive people, and just seeing your friends and family on the course is so important. So thank you guys. I love you. So post-race thoughts. Race went amazing. It was the rerouted course. It was faster. My average watts were about 30 watts higher than last year. I averaged 238 watts, and last year I believe I averaged 208 watts. And a lot of that came at the end of the race. I just did not fade, and it was from the structured training. Thank you, Natasha, NVDM Coaching in Austin, doing all of her long bike rides, even though I was cursing her name on some of those. It was so worth it. And the longer rides helped so much. And then doing threshold intervals, it allowed me to sustain high power later in the race. I climbed Columbine a little bit faster than last year. I haven't checked St. Kevin's on Strava yet, but I think I climbed St. Kevin's a little faster. But I would say the first 50 miles or so was similar power output to last year. Granted, we didn't do Hagerman this year. We didn't do Powerline. That cut out some of the choppiness that would have reduced watts a bit. No walking. I didn't walk up Columbine. This is the first Leadville year where I didn't walk any of Columbine. I probably still would have had to walk Powerline if it was in the race, but I don't know. Maybe next year I wouldn't have to walk Powerline even. Fuel was so on point. Precision gels. I didn't even have any Rice Krispie treats. All I had was precision gels, and I'm guesstimating here, but I think I had around 8 precision gels, and then I had 6 bottles. I drank 5 of them. I saw Ty at the Dam aid station both times, and I saw him again at, Outward Bound, Ty?
Yep.
So I was trading off bottles with him, where I'd give him the 2 bottles he gave me before. He would fill it with water jug that I gave him, and in the water jug I had a ketone IQ in every single bottle. I had Momentous Fuel in all of the water bottles. So it was like another 30 grams of carbs in each of the water bottles. So I think I was averaging like 120, 130 grams of carbs, which is higher than what I usually do, but I'm so glad I did. I didn't fade at all. And then every one of the ketone IQs had caffeine in it. So 6 ketone IQs or 5 ketone IQs, because I didn't drink that last water bottle, 500-ish milligrams of caffeine, which is kind of low, honestly, for me. Usually I do more caffeine in a race like that, but I felt really good the entire time. It rained in Leadville this week, so the course was super sticky. So I was able to descend Columbine really fast, St. Kevin's really fast, super confident on those. I was riding with a pack on the way to Columbine, but on the way back from Columbine, the only person I really rode with was Connor. Connor, great chatting with you, brother. Really enjoyed my convo with you. We did a little back and forth, and then we did the final climb together, going up the road to St. Kevin's. That was really fun riding with him. He definitely pushed me to just stay with him going up those climbs. End of the race was amazing, seeing everybody at the finish line. I kind of knew I was going to be in the 640 range when I turned on to St. Kevin's. So I just, descended fast and then foot on the gas for the final climb up into Leadville on that dirt road. And then you go by the school, you go up the hill, and yeah, it was just like whatever I had left, I put it out there. So literally a dream day, and that's why you train. You train to have a dream day on race day. You hope nothing goes wrong, and if everything goes right, you have your perfect day, and that's what happened today. So I put in a lot of effort. I think the biggest key is you have to say no to things in order to excel at something, and I've learned this over the years. So, I was in the gym maybe once a week. I'm weak right now. I think I can only bench press 225 maybe 4 times. But I was able to put in a ton of work biking, 20+ hour weeks on the bike, and that massively paid off. With that said, I am going to back off on the bike volume now and get back in the gym and do some more high rocks type training. I really do enjoy more balanced training when this is over. So I'll be back in the gym. I'll still be biking a bunch because I have a couple more bike races. I'm doing a gravel race in Trinidad, Colorado. That's an Unbound qualifier. late September, and then I am doing Little Sugar in Bentonville, Arkansas, mountain bike race in October, and then I have the half Ironman, so I have to get in the pool. If you guys don't see me in the pool, troll me, like put hate comments on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere you see, put hate comments. You should be swimming, dude. I gotta get in the pool. But great day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.